Hey guys, so today I have my bath and shower products to share with you. I have a total of 29 here. This is a significant downsize from what I used to have kicking around. So yeah, I will just jump right in with what is at the front here. So over to the side here I have my exfoliators. I have two from Soap and Glory. This is the Flake Away. I used to buy this very, very regularly, but I don't know, I just find, I use like a shower puff, and I find that that is quite exfoliating, and I use lotions that have glycolic acid in them, so that also exfoliates my skin, so I don't feel the need to use a physical exfoliant as well. So while I have them, I'll use them, but I'm most likely not going to repurchase them. So I have the Flake Away, and then I have the Scrub of Your Life, which I actually haven't tried yet. I got this in a Christmas set, so we'll see. Maybe this will change my mind about physical exfoliants. I might become addicted and solely buy this. And then I have a freebie one from Clinique. This is their Sparkle Skin Body Exfoliator, which I don't really think much of. It's a very fine exfoliant, and I don't really feel like it's really doing much. What's it say? Exhilarates, retexturize, buff skin to newfound smoothness. I don't really think it does anything. So once I use this up, I would probably try not to have this in my possession again. I didn't pay for it. It was like a gift with purchase, but I wouldn't recommend wasting your money on it. Next, I have my bars of soap. I have two from Dove and one from Erin, which is a sub-brand of Estee Lauder. And if I remember rightly, this is Vanilla Tangier. I lost, like, the outer wrapping got damaged, so I think that's what it's called. I haven't used it obviously because it's in the packaging, but it looks really luxe just as it is, but it smells like it's gonna be really nice. And of course, Dove is an amazing soap. Love Dove. Always have a couple of bars of that in the house. I do also have a bath oil. This particular one is the E45. I found that this is the best value for money bath oil. I mean, you could use like any oil, I suppose. I used to use the Palmer's body oil, the cocoa butter oil, but this works out better value for money even than that. And I just use like half a capful in the bath. You don't want to use too much of this because it'll just make the water too oily, and if your hair gets into the water, it'll just make your hair really, like, your hair will be fine for a day, but then it'll make your hair really greasy. So yeah, it's best not to be washing your hair in the same water that this is in, or, you know, just don't use too much of it if you're going to wash your hair in the same water. But I really, really enjoy it. I've gone through like 2 bottles already, and this is my third. Next, I have 2 shower creams from Palmolive. We have Vanilla Pleasure and Chocolate Passion, and these are I believe these are shea butter. Yes, these are shower gels with shea butter in them, so they're designed so that you can wash your skin and you don't feel the need to put on lotion afterwards if you don't need to. I wholly agree with that. I find my skin's very moisturized after I use these, although I think in the winter you would probably still need to use a body lotion afterwards, but these are just, they smell so nice. It's just so good. So sweet. I really enjoy them. I think maybe once I've gone through a few other shower gels, I might repurchase them because I do enjoy them. I enjoy Palmolive a lot. I used to use I believe it was the vitamin E. It was either called vitamin E or it was just called almond Palmolive. But I used that for years and it was the only body wash I used, and I kind of miss it. So I might get one of these or that one once I've gone through a few other bottles. I have a body wash from Champneys. This is a lavender body wash. There's not a whole lot of this left. I believe it's like under half full, like maybe it's only a third full, so it won't be around much longer. But I really enjoyed it. I bought this one day when I was feeling like I needed a little bit of pampering, and it served its purpose. I enjoy it very much. It just gives you that little extra bit of luxe in your feeling in your shower. It's a very silky shower cream, and it's very I can't think of other words to describe it apart from like luxe and silky, and it's just it feels wonderful to use, and it just makes your shower experience amazing. With 3 bottles of shower gel from last year's Christmas collection, I have 2 frosted plums, 1 frosted cranberry. I bought a bottle of frosted plum and I really enjoyed it, and I asked for another one for Christmas, and I ended up getting 2 plums and 1 cranberry. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use these up for Christmas this year, but they're definitely different. They're a lot different from the traditional Body Shop Christmas scents. They tend to stick a lot to vanilla, gingerbread, that kind of thing. So having like a plum and a cranberry was very, very different, and I do enjoy them. It's just your generic sort of Body Shop shower gel formula, just different festive scents. I do enjoy them, so I'm going to keep them all. We have the Fuzzy Peach, which I adore. This is my last bottle of it. Oh, what am I going to do when it's gone? I love, 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 love. Have I said I loved it? I love it so much. But it was the same with the raspberry. They used to bring the raspberry back and then get rid of it, and then bring it back and get rid of it. But this, I haven't seen the peach one for a long time. Last time they were on sale, I bought like 4 bottles of it, and this is my last one. So hopefully they bring it back sometime soon. If not, if anyone can recommend me a nice peach scented body wash, I will be much appreciative. And we have the 2 raspberry ones. These are early harvest raspberry. It just smells like raspberry used to, so I don't know why they changed the name, but you know, whatever. I enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep it. This one, it's got so little in it, I feel like I should just finish it. I mean, it's like maybe 2 or 3 showers worth. This is the Honey Mania. I'm not a huge fan of honey scents, and just working my way through this, it just makes me even more definitely sure that I don't really like honey scents. But I'll just finish it up because it's almost there anyways. This one I'm gonna get rid of. This is Orchid, Amber and Incense. It's a shower gel that I got from TK Maxx, and I've not used it, and it doesn't even smell nice. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I was probably drawn by the amber. I love anything that smells like amber. But yeah, so no, this can go. You're not wanted. This is Clean On Me by Soap and Glory. If I remember rightly, this smells the same as the lotion. Oh, it does. Well, that's nice. I'm going to try this out as a bubble bath because there's so much. Because there's so much in here, I'm actually going to try this out as a bubble bath as well, maybe, to try and use up some of it. If not, you know, it's shower gel for days. So yeah, definitely going to keep hold of this because I do really like the classic Soap and Glory scent. Last in the shower gel area is Satsuma. They used to sell this as a bubble bath. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. They just called it shower gel when people started having showers more than baths. But when I was a kid, I used to get bottles of Body Shop bubble bath for Christmas, and I always used to save Satsuma for last because it was my most favourite smelling one. Oh, it's just that rich, zesty citrus, and it's just, oh, it's immense. It's absolutely immense. Especially if you're ill, this just makes you feel so much better. Just having all that, the citrus and the fruitiness just filling you up. I just love it so much. And then we're on to the actual bubble baths, which some of these are almost done anyway, like these Cafe de Bain ones, I suppose that's how you say it. Like these two, like look how little is left in these. There's like maybe 2 or 3 baths in each. This one is a raspberry rose, and we have a sweet vanilla madeleine. I really like them. I really like all 3 of them. This last one is cherry and almond. I really enjoy them. They can be a touch sweet, but I enjoy them. They make a lot of bubbles. They smell really good. They're fairly cheap. I think they were like £1 or £2 each. I might repurchase them when I'm done. Once I've finished a bunch of other ones, of course. But I really enjoy them. I would totally recommend them if you just want like a cheeky little treat for the bathroom and you're on a tight budget. These are in Superdrug. They're readily available. They're fairly cheap, and I think they've got like 6 different scents that you can choose from. So it's definitely worth looking. These 2 champagne ones. This one's definitely a lot newer. This one was actually lurking behind the sink in my parents'. It needs a little bit of a clean, but it smells of like ylang ylang and passion fruit, and it's just so nice. It's called Distant Shores, and it's a very oriental smell, and it just, oh, it still smells so yummy. It smells of like cherries and orange, and I'll see if it's got the scent on the back. Oh yeah, here we go. It has grapefruit, lemon, orange peel, cedar wood, and I'm sure it had ylang ylang in it. I think the older version used to have ylang ylang. Maybe this one doesn't so much, but love it a lot. This one is the Summer Dream, and it's a very fruity one, if I remember rightly. Oh yeah, this is real fruity. This has delicious aromas of summer fruits: peach, mango, orange, and passion fruit, to name a few. But yeah, I love champagnes for bubble bath. They've very like velvety bubbles. It just makes the water feel super luxe. Of course, have to have a bottle of Radox. This particular one is a Sleep Easy one with jasmine and chamomile, and I would like it better maybe if it had lavender in it, but it's a very soothing, calming smell. I love Radox. I'm a big fan of I'm a huge fan of Radox. I often have boxes of their bath salts, but I don't have any at the moment. But yeah, Radox is another classic from my childhood. It was the bubble bath that my dad used. So whenever he had a bath, just stunk up the house full of Radox. Happy memories. But yeah, so I will probably always have a bottle of Radox in my house. And lastly, we have 3 bottles from Baylis and Harding. This is a classic, like, British brand, I suppose you could say. We have sweet mandarin and grapefruit, and wild rose and raspberry leaf. They used to come in these huge ass bottles, or 750ml, but now you only get 500ml ones, so yeah. Cost the same, but you're getting a third less product. It's a bit of a bummer, but they've got to make savings somewhere. But the sweet mandarin and grapefruit it's kind of like the Satsuma from the Body Shop, but mellower. If you find Satsuma too harsh, then go for the sweet mandarin. The raspberry and wild rose actually kind of reminds me of Turkish Delight. It smells like Turkish Delight. If you use this and then wash your body with the chocolate one, you and the chocolate shower gel, you'd probably come out smelling like a little packet of Turkish Delight. That's a happy thought. I might try that sometime. So again, this wasn't too successful. I've only actually gotten rid of one bottle of shower gel. There's still an excessive amount of bath and shower products in this tub, but it's okay because these are all products that I'm going to work my way through. Some of them, like the body washes and these bottles of bubble bath, are almost empty, so I will be going through them fairly steadily over the next couple of months. And I'm not considering bringing anything in until I've gotten this down by a significant number. So I've gone from 29 to 28, and I probably won't consider bringing anything in this category until I'm somewhere under the 15 mark. Unless, of course, it's my bath oil, because I need my bath oil and I only have one bottle. I'll replace that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.